Hello everyone, my name is Adam Patterson and I'm one of the Associate Program Directors for the University of Louisville Peds program. I'm really excited that you've joined us here on this recruitment website. Our goals with these videos is to give you a glimpse at some of those aspects of the program that we as program directors are very excited about. On top of that, we know that applicants are always asking questions about things like our advocacy program and our mentorship program and our QI program, and so we really want to give you that firsthand sense of how we are pushing these things forward and talking you through some of the in-depth details of these programs. Remember that everything can be found on our website, but hearing it from our voices will hopefully give you that sense of how much we care about these things and give you a better sense of the program in general. One of my favorite aspects of a recruitment day is interacting with the applicants and getting to know what an applicant cares about so that I can kind of show you how you would fit in to our program. And so that's what I'm hoping to do with these next set of videos. My areas of interest are mentorship and along with Dr. Hart, scholarly activity, and really just pushing residents forward and helping them grow and succeed during residency. So with that, and with the informally formal take that I usually use during interview days, I'm going to create a kind of Q&A session for you so that you can almost feel like that you're here with us. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me at any point during the application day or email me. All of our information is on the website. Enjoy.
I'm really interested in your mentoring program. How will I be assigned a mentor? What will happen if I change my career path?
Thanks, pretend applicant Frida. That's a fantastic question. I love having the conversation about mentorship and our mentorship program because the first thing I always do is throw a question right back at the applicant. What are you looking for in a mentor? What's the best mentorship program and the best timeline for it? What's the best way to be matched with a mentor? Sorry, I know that word brings fear into the heart of every applicant and medical student right now. We'll use the word paired. What's the best way to be paired? In our program, we really want this to be a natural process, an organic process. I could ask what your career interest is at the beginning of residency when you haven't even gotten out of the clinical world yet. Let's say it's cardiology. If you want to be a cardiologist as an intern, I could pair you up with a cardiologist who's interested in mentorship, pair you up, and say good luck. We know that doesn't really work very well. At the beginning of residency, you don't even know where the call rooms are yet. How are you supposed to pair up with someone that you're supposed to use as someone who helps guide you and motivate you and open doors for you for the next 6 months, 12 months, 3 years, and hopefully longer? So by knowing this, we have pushed that timeline to where we want you to have an assigned faculty mentor by early January of intern year. Even though we want this to be a natural process, we also realize that we need to provide a framework in order for the process to succeed. We realize that interns have a lot of new responsibilities, from the clinical side of being a resident to also the work-life balance and just having that transition into residency. So we want to provide many opportunities to meet new faculty members that you may not meet for 6, 9, or 12 months into residency to hopefully create the opportunity to form the best pair that's possible. One of the new aspects of the program that I'm really excited about is our career exploration that we have adjusted into the new X and Y block, where we have multiple touch points with faculty members in the career interest of each resident. During some academic time, the residents will have a chance to meet with faculty members within that specialty that they're interested in, to give them more opportunities to meet those that, one, may have the same career goals as them, but also interest outside of medicine, which I believe is just as important in creating the best pairing that's going to push the relationship forward. As another pillar of our individualized curriculum, we want to create a culture of mentorship that grows with you throughout residency. I truly believe that mentorship and being a good mentee is a skill. It's something that should be practiced throughout residency so that you can use it throughout your career to grow and pursue any avenues that your career may take you. On top of that, mentorship is really part of our culture here at the University of Louisville. Ask any upper level during your interview. Our faculty's commitment to the residents is something that we are very proud of. One final thought about our mentorship program is that we realize that it is not one-dimensional. Residents will have many opportunities for mentorship throughout their time here at the University of Louisville. For example, your program directors, Dr. Moulter, Dr. Owen, and myself, will meet with residents every spring as part of their semi-annual review and talk about the upcoming year, career goals, and what activities and other ideas that are needed to push their goals forward. Every resident will have a scholarly activity mentor to help push their projects forward. And for those residents who are interested in distinction tracks, there'll be mentorship there. A final and really fun thing that's been started this year is a program that we're calling Battle Buddies, where interns are assigned upper-level peer mentors to help with the transition into residency. We realize that career choices may change and mentors may change. Our hope and our goal and our mission is to provide the best support for residents to allow them to succeed and open doors that allow them to be great physicians after leaving our program.